בין קודש לחול, בין אור לחושך, בין קודש לחול, בין אור לחושך, בין קודש לחול, בין אור לחושך, בין קודש לחול. Pronunciation changes every 5 minutes. No vowels. So it's been about 2 years, and there's been so much change in my life, and so much of that because of this journey that I've gone back onto the derech in my own way, outside of community, and bringing to it just a total need to channel all this creativity into something, and not just sort of music lishma, like more something that had more meaning. And I felt like would become daily practices, which is exactly what's happened. And so every morning I wake up and I sing my version of Modeh Ani, usually outside, and it's just this beautiful way to start the day with gratitude. Even if I haven't slept particularly well, it's just like find something that to be grateful for, and just a really little beautiful practice with some music that I've written to that. And then during the day, I'm increasingly doing a lot of davening in little sections at the piano mostly. So I'm working on the Shema and work my way back to the melody that most people I think know, or maybe it's just Ashkenazi, I'm not sure. But something that I really couldn't sing, and because it just made me cringe so much. And like that was just the center of my my internalized anti-Semitism, that was like I was ashamed of. That's even the melody, but just like especially the words Israel, and like, oh, so dark. Anyway, so that's become a central practice in the last few months, like really, really central. And now just adding other bits of liturgy in wherever it feels like I feel like it, and davening pretty regularly. I mean, not every day, but, well, what is davening? Like, you go outside, you daven to the trees, like whatever works for you, whatever gives you that feeling that you need at that point, that moment in time. Like, you do it how you have to do it, as long as you're not sacrificing any humans, and preferably animals. So it's really just, my life has just completely changed as a result of bringing on, I mean, I'm just talking about my davening practice, but like my Yiddishkeit is huge. Like, I'm studying so much, I'm keeping Shabbos in my way, And I'm trying to do the chagim. It's very hard by myself often or with my partner, just to like do Purim, for instance. But I'm doing my best. And it's like life is just this new, beautiful flavor to it, like all over it. I just feel so lucky that I guess I had enough instilled in me that I just knew I wanted to come back someday when I felt it was right. And like sort of in a weird way, thanks to the pandemic for having a lot of Zoom classes, because like otherwise, who would I be learning from? And YouTube as well, but you know, I don't want to give them too much of the credit. Books are good too. Um, there's so many ways to do it. You just have to sort of look around a little bit, and it's like we are just surrounded by Jewish education. You don't have to go to cheder. You don't have to go to yeshiva. You don't have to. I mean, like those things are nice, but we have so much information available to us so easily. You open Safaria, it's an unbelievable amount of information that is available to anyone at any time. So it makes this kind of very, very deep Galut experience so much more manageable when you can connect with other Jews all over the world, do chavruta on Zoom, do classes. And there's still a lot of challenges, like the chagim especially are hard when you're not around community, like I'm not. But just work on it. Just like figure out what your needs actually are and how you can achieve them without, putting excess strain on yourself or whatever. Like I'm working on it, but I'm very glad to be, and it's lovely to be in this space with my voice and my face. And I look forward to sharing more with you in the near future. Shalom.